Namaste and welcome. My name is Puneet Amin and you're watching the first episode of my 2020 South India Ride series. This series will consist of episodes where I will take you on a journey covering 2200 kilometers through coastal, forest and mountain roads, exploring 4 amazing destinations and its secret beauty. A total of 10-day journey. Now, on this episode, I introduce my fellow rider. I almost end up in the dirt. Ajay tries to get a girl's number. I almost landed drowning myself. We explore both North and South Goa. We flip a kayak. Let's begin.
I'm riding with Truly Rider. He's my college friend from MBA.
If you're traveling from Mumbai to Goa, you have 2 main route choices. Number 1, the Mumbai-Goa road. Number 2, the Mumbai-Pune-Satara road. Now we did not choose the Mumbai-Goa road for a few reasons. Number 1, it's a heavy traffic road. Number 2, if you're stuck in traffic, you're stuck for long hours. Number 3, the roads are very uncertain, it's not well maintained. So that's the reason we chose the Mumbai-Pune-Satara road, which was actually a very good decision. Now here's how our route looked like. We started from Mumbai at around 7 in the morning and are late from a scheduled time of 6. Then we crossed Lonavala, bypassed Pune, crossed Satara, then Karad. Next was Kolhapur. Now, when you cross Nipani, you have to be very careful because after 14 kilometers of Nipani, there is an immediate right turn which can be easily missed. Now, till Nipani, it's all highway, mainly 4-lane highways, so you can carry a very good speed. Don't carry too much of speed. Be safe. Now, once you take a right from Nipani, a very scenic route begins. It's a 2-lane highway, so you have to be very cautious and careful. While you enjoy the view, here's the idea behind our trip. Now we being single bachelors, we decided to make it a pocket-friendly backpacking tour, which means no hotel reservations and exploring options like homestays, hostels and eating at local restaurants. At the end of the video, I'll be sharing the list of places we stayed, ate and the total budget of each destination. And now we have reached the all-famous Amboli Ghat. Famous for what? I personally experienced it. Initially, we were enjoying the good old cornering roads of Arambol Night, and then suddenly my front tire decides to skid. Did you miss it? Well, then let's go back in time to see exactly what happened. Now notice carefully, you will find a truck tire mark on the left. Now this truck had left from the side of the road picking up a lot of gravels and my front tire ended right on that particular track, causing my front tire to skid, losing bit of my balance.
आगे का टायर ग्रेवल पे स्किड हो गया.
After having that bone-chilling close call, we finally reached our first destination that we've been waiting for, Goa. Now, once we reached Goa, there was only one thing in our mind: find a beach shack, have chill beer while looking at the ocean view. Moving to day 2. Now, the next day, we decided to explore Goa the foreigner's way, which meant ditching Baga Beach. We reached to Ashvem Beach, later finding our way to Arambol, also known as the Russian town of Goa. From there, we walked our way to Khalsa Beach. From here, if you're looking for Nirvana, you can go on the trek to the Banyan Tree. or just enjoy the beautiful sweetwater lake right on the beach. After enjoying a beautiful sunset at Khalsa beach, the night transforms Arambol to a very cool acoustic vibe. Here you will find a lot of good places where live music is constantly played, mainly by Russians. So we decided to try out one. Now here there was a very beautiful female singer creating an amazing vibe with both Bollywood and Hollywood tunes. Now our boy Ajay fell in love with her, and he then decides to go ask for a number and a date for the next day. After collecting his nuts, he picks up his nervous butt and approaches the beautiful singer, wearing that blue Hawaiian shorts and a pink faded t-shirt. Now, I want you guys to pause this video for a moment and comment below to what is going to happen to our boy Ajay. Is he gonna get rejected or is he gonna actually win a date? Trusting that you have commented below, let's see what happens. Wait a minute. He's actually having a long conversation. Whoa, hold on. He has just handed over his phone to her. Is it actually happening? But then this happens. Now watch closely at both individuals' faces. Our beautiful singer is in complete shock and Ajay in complete disappointment. Then what about the phone that he handed over to her? Turns out he managed to get her Instagram handle. With that utter disappointment, we called it a night. That night, we slept so well that we woke up in the noon the next day and stepped out in the evening. Now, it being our last night in North Goa, we decided to watch some live shows and end it with a party. Next day, with a mild hangover, we left from North Goa to South Goa. After 100 kilometers and 2 hours on the saddle, we finally reached South Goa's Palolem beach. After we put our bags in the room, we went for sunset kayaking and an evening dip in the ocean. After that adventurous night, the next day we went exploring the 3 islands of South Goa, Monkey Island, Honeymoon Island and the Butterfly Island. This concludes our first destination, Goa. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know by hitting that like button. Also, share and plan this trip with your buddies. To stay updated about the next destination and episode, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to be notified. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.